All right, put on Raiders short here. We're gonna talk about Coach Antonio Pierce and what he has to do to keep his job. Now he's 2-1. I'm not sure what the win total has to be. If it's is it wins, do you think, or do you think it's more how the team looks and how the team plays as far as that goes? Because to me, it does have to be partly about winning.
I think it's a combination of both. I don't think there's a pure number. Like if he gets to 8 or he gets to 9, it's 100%. I think the Raiders have to continue being in these games. They have to continue staying together as a team. Obviously, the locker room has to stay together. The team's fighting for him, which is good.
Yes.
It's still early. It's been 3 games. Will they still fight for him if they lose 3 or 4 in a row? Um, we'll see where that goes, but I don't think there's an actual number. Like Mark Davis is a signature saying it has to be 9. If they get to 9 and 8, it's his job.
Mhm.
But I do think it's a combination of everything, and we'll see. He's going in the right direction. Going on the road and losing by a touchdown to Miami, and they played hard and they fought and they played great defense. I think helps his cause more than it does hurt him. We'll see what happens next week, though. He's got two chances to beat the Chiefs. If he can pull off a Chiefs game, that's definitely a feather in his cap.
I do think that the same thing that I use for AOC, I'm going to use for Coach Antonio Pierce is that nothing he does is going to stop me from interviewing other candidates. Just like nothing AOC does is going to stop me from going and getting another quarterback. He has this free trial right now, Amazon free trial if you want, just to see if you can actually get the full package here. The opportunity is there for him. I just feel like he just needs to be. I'm not saying be foolishly aggressive, like you do when you're playing Madden, but I do think he has an opportunity to be aggressive in the right spots to make sure that the Raiders are in the right position to win games. And you said about the Chiefs, if they can actually split with the Chiefs, that would go a long way.
Yeah, because ultimately that's who you're chasing. They're chasing the Chiefs. At some point, if they want a home playoff game, they have to win the division. They have to compete with them. Um, they need to beat the Chargers. Like if he can win some AFC West games, that would help as well. I think as far as a lot of people want to remove the internet tag. You can't do that under league rules. They have to open this up. They have to do a full search because it's an interim. Same thing happened with Rich Bisaccia. I still think they have to interview 2 minority candidates outside the building for
Yeah.
GM and head coaching positions. So this isn't as easy as if they beat the Chiefs, rip the tag off, he's your guy. There's still a process that needs to be played out in the offseason, whether he keeps the job or not. So a lot of people are thinking that maybe they're just going to name him the head coach any minute now. That can't happen technically.
Yeah. All right. The team who kind of the kings of minority hiring have to do the minority process to actually get Pierce to be the head coach if they wanted to. So they can't just bypass all that stuff. All right, Ray Nation. See you next time.